Bank of America is warning that cracks in the credit market could trigger another broad equity sell-off.
That there are more cracks emerging in credit markets.
They say a downturn could force big funds like pensions to dump stocks.
The banking system is so leveraged. Yeah, we've reached a point where there's too much lending to too many bad actors.
The fire, we got panic going on behind the scenes. It's okay, retail. You just keep loading up at the top. Bank of America warns of forced stocks. And we're talking, I don't know, maybe 20 trillion selling if credit problems persist. Know what you're thinking. 20 trillion, come on, Bravo. If you look at a market correction of the same magnitude as the dot-com crash, 70% of GDP. Actually, it's always former, right? After the fact, you're like, well, okay, let me tell you. Taking those jabs, yeah. Maybe the 11th one wasn't a good idea. Chief economist Gitta on the crash that could torch 35 trillion. That's it. Bravo, we have AI, we have they're taking your jobs. Would you like to see BMW? See all those people in there? Yeah, neither do I. Here's all of BMW. Ta-da! No, I was just talking about Amazon. These guys. Oh, look, a human. Amazon is reportedly hoping its robots can replace, only 600,000 people. So make sure you trade AMZN. Because that is how it works. You get fired, stock go up. Also, I have a bone to pick with my audience in this video. You didn't tell me that gold was going to drop the worst in 12 years. And I was begging my audience, please let me sell the rest of my bags at the top on this day. And I haven't put a little angry face. 99% of you said no. Do you see anyone else above this line? Hello, anyone? Going back to 2007, there's only been 5 times where this says dump. These little purple dots here on my chart. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, here. Right there. I know some of you are like, but it's a cup and handle. It's not a cup and handle. A cup. Now I have to wait till 2030 for the handle. I know what you're saying. Oh, wait, they ran out of gold. COMEX. It's okay. I'll see if I'm wrong. Oh, and breaking news, my phone went off and I answered it. Now I don't know. I'm chasing squirrels. I see a screen. Oh, something that actually saves my life is when I don't have to trade my bot. My phone also just went ding. I didn't do this. My computer did it. My computer made 2 trades, made me $2,041 and $800. I don't know. That's a weird penny thing. So if you want to make your digits go up, I would first recommend you do it. Listen to your friends or family or news. Learn how to trade the charts. Click buttons on screen. My student just sent me a little short today. He made $255. And he has to send me how he does it. I mean, am I an evil teacher that I make him every single day? I want to know why you entered and why you exited and how much you made. Also, if you want to know how to do it, link in the description. Now letting in 50 people to have this happen. 99, which goes to 399. So I teach you how to trade, and then it trades my strategies. Or you could do absolutely nothing, get wiped out with AI, lose your job. I'm just trying to pad your life. Especially when your wife's like, okay, so Bravo told you you're going to lose your job. Are you trading? Also, towards the end of the video, I will talk Bitcoin. You guys are going to want to see this one. Oh, yes, you can make money up and down in crypto. If you guys are holding the bags on this next one, not the gold and silver, you wait. Also, I was on Twitter. I got, quote, private credit market is currently frozen. Just FYI. Evidence. My source here in Asia, large bank, shared it with me. Unlike 100%, this could be why Zion, Carvana, Progressive Insurance. What does this mean for the poor? Well, nothing. And if you live in the United States of America, there is no reason, no excuse for you to be poor. I mean, just living in America gives you like a 90-point advantage, and there's only 100 points on the test. If you can't have $1 million by the time you are 30, there's something wrong, Scott. Just took one of my students. Hold on, I'll get to this. Broke, no job. I mean, kind of a job. Rides a scooter to work. Okay, so I said broke. Nothing in his account. Has Asperger's. I mean, the laundry list is very long. And I'm like, I will take you and I will make you a millionaire in 1 year. He said, that's impossible. I'm like, okay, we're going to start with mindset first. Trust me and watch. Oh, do not email me and be like, please pick it. I have a course on it. You know how it says 1 million? It's really not difficult. You just have to trust the process. In the course right now, I'm actually doing mindset. That's a big one. I'm going into best loser wins. Take the course, you'll understand. But anyways, around the world, France's largest bank just plunged 9%. Why is that? Oh, we have problems in the credit market, Bob. Bravo is just on Bloomberg. They said everything's fine. They always say everything's fine. Jeffrey's fund boasted perfect record before First Brand's It's always that way. It is a black swan. But the black swan was sitting, you were feeding it, and then it pooped in your lap. This is what's happening right now. Oh, no, Zion's is perfect. Everything's great. Zero parallels with sorry, I'm being like devil's advocate. They always say this. It's just so obnoxious. Zero parallels with 2008. The regional bank crisis is a buying opportunity, says Citibank. Please take it off our balance sheet. Also, like what I predicted before, bank index. This was a rising wedge and it broke just like that one did, okay? But wait until the panic sets in. You guys want to make some cheddar? Again, I'm assuming this is probably the 200-day moving average. When it gets below that and it gets rejected, short it. If you would like to trade daily, just pop it to the 1 minute or 2 minute and just click buttons. Charts constantly just rinse and repeat, and you can use it towards anything. No, it's not always right. A lot of times it's wrong. That's okay. That's actually a good trader. You're like, I was wrong. Usually not the words you hear from your wife's mouth, but I may be just in a different relationship than me. But as a trader, you have to go, well, I'm wrong. Cut your loss quickly. Don't be prideful and go, nope, well, this is just a good opportunity to buy back lower. Those are usually the comments when people with pride lose money. They're like, I'll just buy lower. Also, I love Bitcoin, so I'm going to use this. But here's a chart that it's clean. I've never used it before. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about trading. Everyone's like, oh, squiggly lines, I hate it. Back to Jim Cramer and Mad Money. What's Jim saying? Jim Cramer says, Apple's rally to a record shows why you should hold, not sell. So come on in, everyone. Let's just buy the top. But let's take a look at Bitcoin. Now, for my Bitcoiners, stop. I own it. I've been trading it since forever. I even have a course on it. And no, you can't have it. Now, if you were to look at this, do you see anything? You're like, yeah, I don't know. I see something going straight up. I wish I would have bought it. I should buy it now because I missed my opportunity and it feels good. Well, that's problem number one, Bob. All right, problem number two, and I explained this in another video. See that you sell that. Okay, this is a negative divergence. If you don't know it, take the course. Number one. Now, number two. Also, I I should raise the price today. That'd be good. Rather than like that last time, where I got rid of it. That was my crypto course. Okay, so anyways, this is a cup. This is a handle. See that? Handle. That's like, this is a church. Here's the steeple, the people. But here is silver in like 4 years. Anyways, you take from here to here and you measure that and then you go up. That will be your price target. And that's the top. Why don't we do that? I'm going to click clone. I'm going to pull that down to the bottom and then I'm going to measure it. How'd I do? Is that good? Then I'm going to take this, okay? And then I'm going to carry this to here. Then I'm going to make sure, okay, we're lined up. I'm going to walk over there to the horizontal line and I'm going to go to the top of this right there. And oh my gosh, that's the exact price target. Golly Wally. But I have a fun fact for you. Number 5, you see this? This is a rising wedge. Let me grab this line because I don't want to draw more. I'm going to draw that all the way up to about 130. Then that is it. And if that doesn't bring everyone else in, I mean, this should be it, but okay, I'll give you a little more room to squeeze. But that's just kind of big picture. And I do this with gold, with silver. I don't want to hear your news. I want to hear COMEX is all out. People are lining up around the world. I love this stuff. I love the gold and silver. Love the crypto, but I need my digits to go up every day. Like I need digits to make love to more digits and have lots of babies. Those are beanie babies. I know because YouTube listens to everything I say. And then I could sell those beanie babies, right? Thank goodness I remembered. Open market. I need just constant money because my wife spends constant money. I mean, I'm at fault too. I just bought an iPhone. I'm not because I can film this way. But no, it's not my daily driver. It's just nice. Like I can film like this. It actually films it this way, but it's an expense. It's a write-off. The things my wife buy, not so write-off. The reason why I like Android, I could trade up. This is big. Look, see? Big screen. Little screen. Also, this, look, that's thin. Okay? Thick. I know if you have an iPhone, it's like, I can never. Yeah, this thing could shoot $20 bills out the bottom, and you're like, nope. Also, with all this doom and gloom about the market, after October, the markets go up. So just giving you, maybe. It's like your macro picture, because it usually does. Of October is usually the sell-off. November, December, Christmas rally, yay! So everyone can chase that one. But I don't know. I just trade every day, make digits go up. Hopefully you do too. Or do nothing, and that's okay. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.